Yes, now guys, so today is race day. We pretty much just did a bunch of prep yesterday. We were just getting our legs massaged, some massage gun, bought a few snacks, and now we're going out all the way to Zandvoort where the F1 shit happens, and we're doing a Spartan race. The weather is horrid. We have 2 energy drinks, protein shake, a few snacks, change of clothes, and we also bought ourselves little one of these things. They, you know what they are. Never had one, so we'll see if they're any good. Beautiful day to be running a 5K, isn't it? Absolutely delightful. We've made it to Zandvoort. It's windy as fuck again. 2 hours of transport, but it's a beautiful little town. Hey, look at that. Adorable. So we're gonna go check in for the race, and then we might walk around the town because we have 2 hours till race time. We might stretch a little, you know, all that. Just get ready for the race, have a snack. We're all kitted out. We got the headband. The wind's ridiculous. People are finishing their race now. I still got about an hour. We got our tracking thing, and we're just gonna look around the course a little bit for the parts that I can see. So here we got a wall, a metal cage looking thing. Oh shit, I got to finish with that. I am convinced the javelin throw is gonna be the hardest one, because it's just a skill you don't have because there's no need for it. So it's like people are able to like climb a wall and shit, but not many people throw javelins nowadays, you know what I mean? They got a machine for sun cream, man. SPS 30, they're just like pushing it out. It's kind of weird, I've got to say. Like, I don't know, I'm just not using like other people's sun cream, man. It's a bit strange, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's got an hour till we're gonna start, so we're gonna stretch, warm up, and put the phone away. But before we do, we're gonna shotgun. Obviously, we're not taking the phone on the race with us. I think I gotta swim and shit. And you're not gonna swim and shit with your phone. The wind is fucking brutal. You might not even be able to hear anything I'm saying. So there might be subtitles. I have to do subtitles. But we did end up completing it with a few scratches and bruises. Because once I put the phone away, I did stretch, and it was like 11 o'clock, we started at 12, so I went to look around the course, right? And I got lost. I somehow wandered 20 minutes away from the start line with like 15 minutes to go before the start. So I had to run like 2 kilometers without the race even starting, which is absolutely ridiculous. Let me take this headband off. Headbands are helpful, they're actually quite nice. You can cover your ears with them and shit. So that was great. So yeah, so we start off, there's Spartan Phil, one guy, just talking about like 3 a.m. getting hungover, which I don't know. They jacked, you gotta give him that. And then we go off, as soon as we start, all that, we're running through the city a little bit, jumping over a few walls, and then we run on the beach. It's like such deep sand. It's like you're running through like the desert in Dubai or something, right? So you're running through that, you keep tripping, it's really doing a number on my calves. Obviously I'm not training on the beach or like in the mud. I didn't really train. But most people don't train on the beach and shit, right? So we're doing all that, and then we get to the F1 track, which is pretty cool. But that's where my first issue was, because I didn't have any water all day for some reason. I was kind of a dumbass. So we get there, there's like a water station later on, but we're there, and pretty much what happened. We had to carry these heavy chains that are covered in rust. You might be able to see my my hands are a little like brown and shit. So we do that, and you have to climb up the F1 track steps. So you can pretty much climb that up, and walk around the stands a little bit, and go back down. And I had to sit down there for a minute. It's pretty heavy. I'm not like a heavy guy. I'm maybe less than 7 kilos. Like I don't know, just a pound. It doesn't fucking matter. So I take a break there, and then I keep going. And like most of the obstacles, I was pretty baller at, honestly. Like a lot of the bodyweight ones, would like climb up a wall and shit and flip over. I was moving my fucking like Spider-Man or some shit, right? So that's all good. And then we're back on the beach. So that's good. But I met this Slovak guy who half Slovak, so we start chatting with the guy, helping guys like boost morale a little bit, and we're doing all that, and then we get to maybe it's like 6.6, but we get to like the 3 kilometer point, and my right calf just gives out like cramps for all hell. I don't know why or how. It's just gone. I think it's from the sand. So my right calf just gives out on a wall or something. So I'm hanging on, trying to give it a chance to like rejuvenate or some shit. And then we keep on going. And that was step one, like the disaster. And then we're running on the beach, doing a few obstacles. They weren't that big of a deal. And I met this lovely guy who let me drink some of his water. So there was a bunch of windsurfing. You know how much I hate the wind? The wind on that fucking beach was worse than anything when I'm cycling, anything when I'm running in the woods. That beach wind was fucking mental. Absolutely ridiculous, man. But we kept moving on. I just thought that the wind can't stop me, right? It's like, it's not a real thing. It's like, it's a thing. You can't hold wind. So I was like, you can't stop me, you know what I mean? So I kept going, pushed through, kind of walked a lot of it, but we kept going. And then what happened? Oh, that was what happened. We did there's like the balancing beam, right? And the wind obviously fucks you up on the balancing beam because it ruins your balance. You know what I mean, right? It ruins your balance. So we fucking wipe out, and that new number one gone. It's kind of shredded a little bit. It's not that much skin damage, but I felt it like snapped on that fucking thing. They were like, they were asking if I could keep going. I was like, of course I can keep going. Of course I can keep going. You know what I mean? So we keep going. I meet some American guy who I think might have been doing a longer run than I was, because he was jacked as fuck. So there's no way he was doing the 5K. So I speak to him. He said his calves are giving out as well. So I was like, all right, it's not just me. This jack guy got massive calves, and they're still giving out. So that's boosting my morale, and I keep going. And then I climb another wall, and I bust the other knee. So we're then continuing the race. This one, it didn't get scratched, but we did like the funny bone. I wasn't laughing though. It's not funny. So I hit that knee, and we gotta keep going. So both knees are fucked. One calf given out. I haven't had water all day. I'm severely dehydrated. I already ran 2 kilometers before the actual thing. I woke up at 7 to get to this race. Everything's going against me, but we keep going, we keep pushing, because there's this guy in a chicken suit. I don't know what race he was doing. I saw him register, and he was running in a chicken suit, and he was maybe 5 people behind me. So we keep going, because that fucking chicken suit is not passing me. It's not happening. So we do all this, we keep going, and then we get the javelin throw, which, if you guys don't know, you throw a javelin into a scarecrow and it has to stick. And if you fail that, it's 30 burpees. And this is like the before last, the third last challenge. So I'm like, I'm not doing 30 burpees after running for an hour and a half. So I channel my inner Spartan, all my inner demons, whatever you want to say, and I throw it, and it kind of sticks. So I'm like, that's sick, we take it. And then we keep going. And then before last obstacle, it's like a massive cage. I think I showed you at the start. We'll come back to it. That massive cage. Halfway up the first side, the left calf starts to cramp up. So the right one's already like a little bit shaky, you know what I mean? A little bit fragile. And the other one's just like, yeah, let's join in. So the other one gives out while I'm on this cage. I can't go up, I can't go down. I'm holding on with like my 2 arms, and it's just anytime I use it, it feels terrible. So I didn't know what to do. So we just keep pushing through. This guy takes a picture, just getting ready to take a picture of me. So I was like, all right, gotta mute a little bit. I mean, you gotta look good. So then we go up, and the chicken suit guy, he's right behind me. He's saying like, the cameraman's saying, yo, you gotta get up here. You gotta take a picture of me, to the chicken suit guy. So I'm like, fuck no. I tell my calves to get it in order. I climb down. One more obstacle, if you don't include the fire jump, doesn't really count, right? Climb up, roll over, back down another thing. We push through, and we kind of make it. Well, not kind of. We do make it. We get our medal. We got our shirt in the bag, and then I bought a few souvenirs to kind of remember the first Spartan. So overall, I would say it's a pretty sick day. I'm sorry I couldn't vlog much of it. I will get a cooler camera for the actual ones that I do later on. Well, not actually, for the next ones I do, I'll get an actual camera. I can like go underwater and shit, which we didn't have any swimming sections, so I could have carried you guys. But I was told I might get wet, so I didn't. Doesn't matter, I'm talking to you guys now. And overall, it's a great success. So we're heading back on the train. We're gonna get off in the Hague, as I said, then we transfer to Rotterdam, and then we get 2 large Domino pizzas and a bunch of beers. So overall, it's a pretty sick day. Glad I did it, and hope to see you guys in the next video.